Silverstone is one of the most iconic tracks, having started the first F1 race of all time. But everybody knows the most modern track with its unique layout. But it was a bit more special back in 1991, which is over 30 years ago. But today I'm going to give you a guide over what to think about when going around there. And I'm obviously going to also take a car which is British and also was used, as far as I know, by a British driver. So let's get into the Automobilista 2 and see what you need to think about when going around Silverstone from 1991. Okay, so here we are before the first corner, and what you need to really think about around this circuit, because all the modern ones have these nice flatter curves, whilst these, as you can see, are huge. So what you need to really think about is that you shouldn't touch them a lot, because if you touch them you can easily lose the car. As you can see also it has. It's hard to have a lot of grip when going over them. So then you also want to go quickly on the last straight, and also here you have the curbs here, but they are a bit smaller in length, the ones you see there. So also think about those when you go. And then when you get into this first corner, what you really need to think about is to, in this car especially, you can't go flat. Maybe you can if you change the setup a bit, but here you don't want to touch the apex curbs. The exit curbs, fortunately, are a bit better, but still you can bottom out. So you really need to think about the curbs around this circuit. Then Maggots and Beckets, it's quite close to what it is now, but remember the curbs again. You need to brake slightly for here, and then you can try and put the full throttle through there, turn on the DRS and go. So that sequence is a bit the same. Here you come to what I think is stow, and what you need to think about here is you can brake quite late and quite far through this corner to maximize your braking point. You want to go quickly through here, and then here you have to brake, and also, as you can see here, what is quite popular is to do a, if we just back correctly, what is very popular is doing a sort of, you turn in and try and do a late apex through here. But you could also try and brake later and then try and turn in later, so you get a better line through there. Now here you want to keep quite far to the left to maximize the radius of the corner to get more speed. Then for here you can go flat out too. Here it will be a little dip, and here you can chuck the car in, and you really want to maximize. And here it will be a blind corner. You might want to try and brake at this. You might try and brake at this, where this line is, but brake later, because when you come up a bit you will see the apex on your left, and then you can see where you're going. Also this apex can easily make it so you what's it called, so you bottom out or spin. It's a bit awkward if you're trying to maximize the first of this chicane corners, but then it should be quite nice. And then here you really want to try and maximize the exit through there, but also go much quickly to the left here, so you can maximize your entry through here. You want to go out, and then you want to try and turn in again, go over that apex, and then go over here. So let's see how a lap of that looks like in this car. that was my hot lap. What did you think? Were there some things I might have said incorrectly, or were there some things that you thought were useful? Comment it down below. And once you're done there, please hit the like button and also subscribe. My next video, we'll see what it will be on, but maybe it will be a review on a guide on a track, or maybe it will be me driving around Nürburgring with one of these cars to see how bumpy they are. But until then, I've been Racing Legend, you've been my Mazivis, thank you for watching, goodbye!